Welcome to the Institute, big boy. Ken, you probably know why you're here. Mary will show you our brand new toy. She'll explain you, everything will be clear.
Welcome to the Institute, big boy. You probably know why you're here. Mary will show you our brand new toy. She'll explain you, everything will be clear. We know the source of your tears. Soon you will fit in your skin. We know the cause of your fears. Soon you will forget your sin. You need science improvement, robotic agreement. Need us to fix something, electronic feeling. Need some shocks in your brain. Here we make real men. Follow Mary in the block, big boy. Mary will show you our brand new toy. She will fix you, everything will be clear. Now follow me into the block, where we'll give you some shocks. You know they're coming to get you.
I'm the guy in the worm suit, working Wonderland Park. For the kids I must be mute, near a bowl full of sharks. Each day is the same, but I don't care, because I have no name. I'm just a worm in my lair. I'm still a guy in a worm suit, trapped in a wonderful park. I'm sheltered from the nukes and surrounded by the sharks. Each day is the same, but I don't care, because I have no name. Another sick worm in his lair. I was a guy in a worm suit, forsaken in a nice park. No more sheltered, no more mute. I've been eaten by the sharks. Each day was the same, but I don't care, because I never had a name. And I will rot into my lair. I was a guy in a worm suit, forsaken in a nice park. No more shelter, no more spawn. No more shelter, no more mute. But I don't care, I've been eaten by the shark. Each day was the same, but I don't care, because I never had a name. And I will rot into my lair.
Science makes, and science makes it never. Science makes it never end. Never. Science makes it never end, never end. Science never ends. Science makes it never end. Science makes it never
I'm the guy in this plushy green skin, the star attraction where the fun begins. In Wonderland Park with the peeling paint bright and my frozen-on smile for the flickering light. I do my slapstick by a scratch-up glass tank. The ravenous sharks give the audience rank. I'm the happiest schlub that you'll ever have seen. A wonderful worm in a wonderful scene. The jokes are all old and the routine's the same, but who cares at all when you haven't a name? So I'll give a big wave from my cozy green lair. Another sick worm who has simply no care. Oh, another sick worm who has simply no care. Tra-la-la! Who has simply no care at all.
What are you trying to plug in? I don't need somebody to believe in. I just wanna lie under the grass. I have enough! Don't need your plug-in! Can't you see I don't belong here? Can't you see I have no place here? I'm just a poor fetus born by mistake. Just a flicker in the master's script. A tiny ghost the database just skipped. This little tragedy's my grandest art, the perfect exit for a fading heart. So don't you save me, please don't you try. Let me be deleted from the sky. Don't you forgive me, just let the record burn. A final bow where I cannot return. A name in a database so easy to erase.
I was the worm in their suit, working in their Wonderland Park. Now their perfect world is mine. I'll make their silver circuit burn. We are the worm and the sharks. We are the worm and the sharks.
A lazy balloon. He never knows it was so easy to touch the moon. There's no top, no bottom, no left, no right. There's no exit to reach, 'cause everything is light. There's nowhere to go, but there's no need to walk. There's nowhere to find, 'cause there's no need to talk. He's asleep in a field where the rain stopped falling, where a rainbow starts growing, and everything is healing. Stuck in a good dream where there's no need to awake. The trees look like candies and everything seems fake. There's raccoons smiling and dancing like in Walt Disney's picture. And he's no more worried by his past or his future. He is dancing in the air like a crazy balloon, taking part to the dance of the smiling raccoons. He is far from his town. He is far from his town, but there's nobody home. He'll never go back. He'll keep swimming alone. He's asleep in a field where the flies are buzzing, where the vultures keep turning, and everything is burning. Everything is burning.
Welcome to the Institute, big man. You probably know why you come here. Sister Mary show you them brand new playthings. she go fix you up, make everything clear. They know where your salt water come from. Soon you go fit inside your own jacket. They know what make your heartstrings shake, shake. Soon you go forget your ancient packet. Forget your sins. Do you know what you really need? It's in the soil like a hidden seed. You need science to lift up the stone. Robotic agreement in the marrow and bone. Fix the simulation, heal the machine. Feel the electronic fire in the scene. They make real men inside these walls. Just sit, take a pill, and let the darkness fall. Just sit, take a pill. One day Rasta-Vevid find a crack in the wall. All them heavy burdens just fade and fall. He's swimming in the blue like a crazy fall. He's swimming in the blue like a crazy balloon. Think it's easy to reach the silver moon. But there's no top, no bottom, just shifting air. No exit to reach, just a blinding glare. Stuck in a dream where the flies are buzzing. Vultures turning while the world is burning. He's asleep in a field where the rain stopped falling, where a rainbow start growing, where everything is healing. Stuck in a good dream where you never wake. I was just a system accident, never meant to breathe in this place. I was just a ghost inside your database. So easy to delete, so easy to erase. Don't forgive me, just delete me. Don't forgive me, just delete me. Delete me, delete me. Just see the air, just see the air. System error. Hissing intake of breath, Mary. He's in stasis, doctor. Initialize the amplificatory, Mary. Calibration complete. Begin the sequence, Mary doctor. You are compliant. You are clean. You are a real man. What that? What that? Something tugging on the spine in the dark. Tugging on the spine. Something heavy in the wires like a spark. Is there rejection? Is there rejection? Is the machine failing? Is the machine failing? We map the tremors that disturb the logic. We suture the gaps where the ancient fear resides. Where the ancient fear resides. The architect codes the strain. I'm the seed. I'm the seed. I'm the ghost. No! Tear the socket free. Remove the shining pin. Do you not see the anomaly within the sequence? My spirit is a glitch you cannot mend. Break the ceiling, melt the sky. Silicon in the lungs. I can see the blueprints, the copper and the wire. You're just fumbling for the rhythm of the heart. Was the clinical eye blind to the ascent? Was the clinical eye blind to the ascent? Leave the shocks to the meat. The spirit is the flaw. The subject is drifting. The vitals are thin. Tear the socket free. Remove the shining pin. Do you not see the anomaly within the sequence? My spirit is a glitch you cannot mend. Break the ceiling, melt the sky. Increase the voltage, find the light within. Give it more words. No, silence the hum, let the music burn. I have no need for meanings. Let the static turn. The pulse is gone, the paradox is done. He's gone, gone, check the pulse. Do some shocks, static silence.
Just an accident, never meant to be here. I was just an accident. You have nothing to fear. Don't forgive me, just forget me. Just forget me. Don't forgive me, just delete me. What are you supposed to do? There's no need to look up there. Up there you won't find the truth. Up there you'll just see the air. I was just an accident. Don't wanna bother you. I was just an accident. Don't wanna frighten you. Don't forgive me, just forget me. Just forget me. Don't forgive me, just delete me. A name in a database. I'm just so easy to erase.
Scanning the blue light, scanning the rose, scanning the flicker and blink where the data flows. I'm an architect in the dark, building a mask. 7 layers deep, it's a dangerous wall. You won't find the truth when the pixels start to fall. Just a name in a folder, so easy to slide into the recycle bin, nowhere to hide.
Tap the right ear, crank the signal high. Watch the physical shell, watch it start to die. Blue lights in the server, red am the lies. Tell my body and street, left my soul in the stream. Don't forgive the binary, just forget the log. Delete the error message, fade into the fog.
He kept ascending past the lights he knew, toward the blueprints that his spirit drew. hours turned to decades in the glare, while he danced with phantoms in the plastic air. Then his skull struck a slab of cold gray stone. No stars to find and no angels home. A ceiling where the sky was meant to be. The concrete face of your own history. You live for the lie, now you lie for the vein. Lying on the ceiling, looking down through the rain. You dream but you can't see the wire in the dream. You're deaf to the static, you're blind to the sea. What am I supposed to see? What am I supposed to see? Anything at all, son. Anything at all. You live for the lie, now you lie for the vein. Lying on the ceiling, looking down through the rain. You dream but you can't see the wire in the dream. You're deaf to the static, you're blind to the sea. Try it, anything you want. I can see roads in the shadow of the green valley. I can see trees shivering around a plastic lake. I can feel two dirty hands oppressing my neck. Can see a man drowning, his life is in delay. I feel the warm coming, I feel the calm calling, I feel the doubt asking, and the truth revealing. He's swimming in the plastic, a pain for a joy, what's the big deal? Is living so dramatic? A tear for a smile, it's the only thing real. He calls for help, he calls for help. Plastic invades his lungs. He calls for help, he calls for help. Insanity takes his brain. Promise me that you'll make me forget. You got to be perfect, you just got to be there. You just got to take care. I swallow plastic without you, I'm only a freak without you. I see the meaning within you, I think I'm living within you. I call for help, plastic invades my lungs. I call for help, insanity takes my brain. I call for help, I think it needs an end.
data stream in the vein, silicon in the lungs. The architect codes the strain in the place where truth is hung. Blue wires on the skin, wings of chrome begin to spin. Internal tick, manual bleed. I am the ghost, I am the seed. Break the ceiling, melt the sky. W2 is a plastic lie. Journal the pain, log the flame. Burn the wings, forget the name. Burn the wings, forget the name. Purple light in the room, melodic walls close the tomb. Rhythmic shuffle, clinical beat, lying on the plastic street. W1 is the ghost true home, slicing the wires of the chrome. The paper knife cuts the air into the void of the lair. System shock. Tick tock. Architect pull the plug. Smash the ceiling.
Well, I'm the fella in the fuzzy green suit. My painted on grin is the absolute truth. I do my happy dance in this wonderland cage while the sharp-toothed grinners perform on my stage. I'm the happiest schmo that you'll ever have seen. Just another sick worm in this broken machine. Yes, another sick worm who has simply no...
What are you trying to plug in my up? I don't need somebody to believe in. I just wanna lie under the grass. I have enough, don't need your plug-in. Can't you see I don't belong here? Can't you see I have no place here?
Have made the warm uneasy. My tears have made the truth hard to see. My dreams gave me some nightmares a day. My fears keep me too long far away. This plug-in comfort me. This plug-in compress me. To plug it out, I need this voice to stop. When I shut my mind, I can hear the sound of music. When I kill my fears, life doesn't need any lyric. Plug it out, I need this voice to stop.
Now, I don't need meanings to see, Doctor. What is he doing?
Mary, give him more words. in the skin of a service mask, punching the clock in the plastic light. Silence is just a required task, swallowed by jaws in the dead of night. No designation to call my own, a sick automaton left alone. Crossing the threshold of an open seam, drifting like dust in a hollow room, weightless and spinning in a neon dream, escaping the gravity of the tomb. There is no horizon, only the glow, nowhere to be and nowhere to go. The grid has been witnessed, the blue bus awaiting. All that's left of us, tools of a broken mirror. See, the unborn son is hatched. Here, the dying king has lost his staff. We are legion, we stand as one. One face, looking at you through the glass. Searching for something that isn't there, crying for anger with nothing to find. There's a lid on the sky and a lock on the air, beating the demon with a blunt edge of mind. You're just a name on a database line, so easy to delete in a line, floating higher to find the spark. Hours become days in the silent cold, head hits the concrete in the dark. A story already bought and sold. You died in the pursuit of the blue, now there's nothing left to do. The grid has been witnessed, the blue bus awaiting. All that's left of us, tools of a broken mirror. See, the unborn son is hatched. Here, the dying king has lost his staff. We are legion, we stand as one. One face, looking at you through the glass. Useless to be dead. Useless to be dead. Useless to be dead. Useless to be dead. Let me hear the music. Shut up! The grid has been witnessed, the blue bus awaiting. All that's left of us, tools of a broken mirror. See, the unborn son is hatched. Here, the dying king has lost his staff. We are legion, we stand as one. One face, looking at you through the glass. One face, looking at you through the glass.
Take a pill, sleep deep.
One face, looking at you through
The heart rate monitor pulses in the dark. A cold mechanical click. The worm suit is heavy, walking in circles.
Mary will show you our brand new toy. She'll explain you, everything will be clear. Brand new toy. She'll explain you, everything will be clear. Brand new toy. She'll explain you, everything will be clear. Explain you, everything will be clear.
Use, eat, consume. Use your product, eat your meat. Consume yourself, feed by your death. Consume yourself, feed by your death.
Pyramid says, build, drink, bleed, build me towers, drink your lies.
Bleed for your God, sleep for your life. Pharaoh whips, sleep for your life. Pharaoh whips.
The grid has been witnessed, the blue bus awaiting. All that's left of us, tools of a broken mirror. Tools of a broken mirror. See, the unborn son has hatched. Here, the dying king has lost his staff.
We have waited for the sun, shedding light on your lair.
We have waited for the sun,
We have waited for
sharing
the
light on
rain,
the
washing away
way.
your sins.
We have waited for the rain, watching away your sins.
Hungry sea of faces, banging at your walls, peeking through your plots, reading in your eyes.
Empty words, tales upon tales, distractions, strings you once pulled, shapes you once drawn.
The grid has been witnessed, the blue bus awaiting. All that's left of us, tools of a broken mirror. Tools of a broken mirror. See, the unborn son has hatched. Here, the dying king has lost his staff.
Open your eyes, time to eat, money to curse. In all chaos there is a cosmos.
In all disorder, a secret order.
In all chaos there is a cosmos. In all disorder, a secret order. Real Legion, we stand as one face, looking at you through the glass.